Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're out here in Cape Valero, part of Rockport, but just outside of city limits, if you will. And I think I spotted some rosette spoonbills over here. Yep. See the pinkish white birds? Hold on, we're getting there. Trying to watch out for traffic. There you go. You see the pinkish white birds? They are rosette spoonbills. It's kind of an overcast day, or else we would probably be looking into the sun right now. 68 degrees and the wind's blowing at 6 miles an hour. But they are usually pretty shy. We're not real close. We're maybe 40 yards away. And I've seen them out here before, out on Cape Valero Road. And I just wanted to share them with you. They kind of do have that, well, they definitely have a spoonbill type beak. There's an egret in the back there, right over there. This is an interesting area. Occasionally, you'll spot a gator over here, usually during, after mating season. Sometimes the mother gators will try to get away from the males so they can lay their eggs and hatch their young. And I've seen gators in the water over here, and I actually got to see one cross the roadway one day. One early morning. There's some real good pink on them, and they actually get their color from eating shrimp. If they eat a whole lot of shrimp, they're pinker. Pretty neat looking birds. What do you think, guys? Osprey? It's hard to tell from this distance, but I'm zoomed in 6 times, and that's maybe 45, 50 yards away. If you're in the area, this is a beautiful spot to come out and see sunsets, because each one of these little pools here will pick up the colors. What I wanted to talk to you guys today about was mold in my truck. I had mentioned that back when I was sick a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that was a possibility. Well, in the last few days, I managed to get everything out of the back of my truck and clean it really well, and I found no mold. Initially, I found mold in the inside of sealed waterproof liners. The pillows themselves had mold in them. Threw those away, got new pillows, new liners, and that seemed to take care of my mold problem. Yesterday, I had everything out finally. I think that is an osprey, guys. I wish it was facing me a little more, because if it was facing me and we saw a little bit of orange, it would be a crested caracara. How's that? I really thought there'd be more people out fishing and hunting this morning. Filming this on a Sunday morning, probably posting it Monday morning. My mattress liner itself on the bottom had a lot of rust spots. I mean, a lot of rust spots on it. And that's from the bed sheet garters that I use to keep my sheets on the mattress as I crawl in and out. So I took the bed liner, the mattress liner off, excuse me. There goes a blue herring. Not a great blue herring, just a blue herring. Let me zoom into normal depths here. And I threw that away. And for like 10 or 11 bucks, I got a new one at Walmart. It's basically just a plastic body bag, heavy duty plastic with a zipper. And man, I struggled. It took me a while to get my tri-fold mattress and my piece of foam. I have like a 4-inch piece of foam on top. Took me forever, but I got that hooked up, and I ordered new bed garters. Walmart didn't have what I wanted, so I had to order them from Amazon, and they're coming Tuesday. My sheets are all clean, the back of the truck is all clean, and we'll be good. So hopefully I'll get my sheet garters delivered. I threw away the old rusty ones. No mold in the back. On to the next subject. You have to have one creepy turkey vulture shot. Look at that dead tree, and there's 3 of them back there. No trespassing, turkey vultures keep out. What do you call it when you apologize to someone using just dots and dashes? That's called remorse code. My humor is not big with turkey vultures. I got another joke. Nope, nothing to do with it. I was kind of curious why there would be blocks of wood down there, and I bet you at some point someone got stuck and put blocks of wood under their wheels so they could get a grip. Here comes a sign. Turn that way. See the cactus in there? Very nice people are coming, slowing down and going around me, and I'm waving thank you to them, and they're waving thank you back. So thanks, guys, I appreciate it. It's really beautiful out here. So Tuesday I hope to have my truck all put together. My friend is trying to get back home by Thanksgiving, but she's kind of driving across country and not in a hurry, and I told her come home tomorrow, come home a month from now, whatever's best for you. I know one of my biggest mistakes when I was out traveling and boondocking was putting pressure on myself to be somewhere at a certain time, and it just takes all the fun out of it. I got talked into, and I'm glad I did, but I got talked into meeting someone at a Texas state park. And I was like, okay, I'm going to leave where I'm at in the morning, and I'm going to go to this town and this town and this town and see this, and then I'll be up there around 5. And I knew they were only about an hour away, and I got a message from them. We're heading over to the park. And I'm like, well, crap, I better just go there. And I skipped a lot of stuff. And I got there 3 hours later, as quick as I could, and they weren't there. And I got a message, and oh, something came up, we're on our way. I think they got there at like 8 o'clock at night. And yeah, I'm gonna learn one day just to do my own thing and not base it on other people. And then they had to leave in the middle of the night. So they were there like 5 or 6 hours total. And then the next day they showed up at a different state park. Did you hear the shots? I see a bunch of duck blinds out there. Don't shoot at me. I got a YouTube channel. Like, screw the ducks. I don't want to be on YouTube. There's some duck blinds out there. I heard 2 shotgun blasts. But I don't see any ducks. I guess they could be in the water. Do you shoot the ducks in the water, or do you just shoot them when they're flying by? Shooting them in the water doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. I mean, you don't need a camouflage outfit, a duck blind, a boat, a hunting dog. You don't need any of that. You just need a loaf of bread, and they'll come right up to you. Stop at Subway. They really like Subway bread. I'm watching for birds and fish and wildlife. And it's Texas, so we're going to hear turkey vulture flying by. We're going to hear the occasional gunshot. When I lived in Philadelphia, gunshots meant something different. But what's funny is a lot of people, even that lived in Philadelphia, like we lived in the suburbs, pretty thick suburbs, but a lot of my friends and their families, they all went deer hunting. There's people think of Pennsylvania and they think of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. It's all wide open in between. I mean, there's a blue heron right there. Not a great blue heron, but just a blue heron right about center. There's so many woods and mountains and, bear and Poconos and awesome little towns. New Hope, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. Started talking off. We started with Rosette Spoonbills. We switched over to mold, and now we're on Civil War history. I think that's enough, don't you? Look at all those duck blinds. There's a boat out there. I wonder if that's what the shooting was. You hear the fake duck calls? I hope ducks don't fall for that. Sounds nothing like a duck. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Well, you know what? There's a blue heron coming up. Not a great blue heron. Just a blue heron. Let's see if we can not scare him away. What's funny is there's people over there shooting at ducks and the other birds are just chilling out, There he goes right there. He's got a little squawk. He's flying away. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.